There's that often used phrase, at least here in Britain, where we have very changeable weather. We often say, I'm feeling under the weather. It's an interesting expression, isn't it? How can you not be under the weather? Because if you think about it, the weather always, unless you're in a hot air balloon, takes place above you. So you are, I suppose, literally always under the weather. But I have been under the weather for the past few weeks, and what I've noticed, just a variety of minor irritants, literally in some cases, but what I've noticed is that when I am under the weather, I just can't see clearly. My mind fogs. It's as though the weather gets into my mind, and the mist descends, and the fog descends, and the damp seeps in. You know the feeling. And I'm blessed with mostly very good health. So I have enormous compassion for those who have a genuine, ongoing physical or mental issue, because it doesn't take much. But this is really quite a find. I've had a working lunch because I'm going away next month to finish walking the last leg of my Camino de Santiago from Leon to Santiago de Compostela, where the bones of St. James are buried, allegedly, in the cathedral, which I propose, I hope, to get there on Easter Sunday. 300 kilometres this leg. I need to dig out my carne, my Pellegrino's passport. You get it stamped at each hostel that you stay at, and I've got lots of stamps on mine. I've done 3 legs before now, and this is the opportunity I am taking to finally complete it on Easter Sunday, hopefully. Before then, in my working lunch, I worked out a schedule, and I have to record and edit 28 videos between now and then. Well, I'd better get my act together. Let's see where this one goes. I'm hoping this takes us round and back. Coming back to very, very minor ailments, but it definitely kept me under the weather for a few weeks. And talking about it with a friend, I concluded that when you're in it, you're in it. And it doesn't matter what you see or read or how encouraging friends can be. Well, in my case anyway, you'll be different. You'll keep on an even keel, but when I'm distracted by minor ailments, it's as though nothing is possible and nothing will break me out of it. It's a bit like, literally under the weather, being in a thick fog, a mental fog. Despite everything that I know about the kingdom and about the workings of the mind, and however many non-dual videos I watch, or school of life videos. Now there's a channel I can recommend, genuinely recommend actually. The School of Life, which is Alain de Botton's channel, with very short, helpful videos on all sorts of different aspects of life. I've managed to get myself right in the woods here whilst I'm yakking to you. I hope it brings me out in the right place. It's a bit muddy underfoot as well. Oh dear. But I suppose, dare I draw a spiritual conclusion from even this little sojourn by the lake. If you're not paying attention to the path and get sidetracked because you're talking more realistically, because your thoughts are elsewhere, you're literally lost in thought, you end up in the woods. And that's what it can be like, can't it, with your mind when it gets distracted, and you end up lost in the woods of thought under the weather. But I'm not sure that there is anything that you can do. Don't do too much, and just like the weather, it passes. All things must pass. I'm going back to the tiny house to get on with editing 28